Some North Texas lakes are the lowest they've ever been. Extreme drought conditions are wrecking plans for weekend boaters, but it's even worse for people who make a living on the lakes. Fox 4's Natalie Solis is at Chandler's Landing Marina in Rockwall to tell us more. Natalie?
Steve, well, a beautiful day to be here at the lake, but it is really tough for the folks that work here. Now, the marina has been shuffling around boats from one side where some are literally sitting on top of rock, moving them over to another side where there is still water under the slips. And that's just one example of how businesses have had to cope with conditions that are out of their hands.
It's 40 feet long, 25 feet wide.
Scott self-crafted the Seawolf catamaran with his own two hands.
It's built out of cedar, and that I actually bought at the local Home Depot and Lowe's.
His baby and business for the last 8 years, along with Harbor Lights, his double-decker party boat.
This is where people used to come in, drive in and park their boats in these slips.
The last 6 months, a parched North Texas, leaving Lake Ray Hubbard down to levels he's never seen before.
This is how high the lake normally is right here. So we are down 8 feet.
In fact, the longtime resident and former Rockwall mayor says it hasn't been this low since the lake was filled in 1970.
It's been a huge expense just to be able to keep operating.
So low, Self says, to keep his business afloat, he spent $70,000 to move and extend his dock, securing permission from the Rockwall City Council and a permit from the city of Dallas, which owns the lake.
I had to get actually a very large barge, much larger than this, with a giant crane on it to be able to lift it, drag it out, and then put it in this place.
Across the region, reservoirs revealing rocky bottoms. Lake Louisville also down about 8 feet. Lake Arlington down over 2 feet. Much less dramatic because it's supplemented by other lakes in the Tarrant Regional Water District.
It's like a house on the lake without water.
No water, no problem for the Madisons. Their boat docked at Rockwall's Chandler's Landing Marina.
It's amazing.
They plan on spending the afternoon enjoying the breeze, regardless.
Still fun, but it'd be a lot more fun if we could go out and do a little water.
All right. Well, fortunately, the relocated extended dock means that the Seawolf and the Harbor Lights boats do remain fully operational. Now, it is a lot tougher, though, for the weekend boaters. Conditions can be pretty dangerous for folks who don't know the low points on the lake. Now, for those boaters whose boats are already sitting on top of the rocks, as one guy told me earlier today, he said they're just going to have to do a rain dance and hope for the best. Steve?
Yeah, good luck. All right, Natalie Solis, thanks.